What's going on, everybody? My name is Austin. You're back, Burkify Gaming. We are back with Yu-Gi-Oh! Now, I feel the judgment coming.
This is my key to victory.
I've never been into Yu-Gi-Oh!
If you are a true duelist, I expect nothing less than your best strategies.
It's
time to duel.
What I'm doing.
Duel. My turn.
And it was free. We should mention that. Free game. Check it out.
I set a monster. From my hand, my field spell activates.
Alright,
My
I think
turn
it's
is
gonna do
done.
it for my turn.
It's my turn. I draw a card.
I like how one of my favorite things about Yu-Gi-Oh! Is how everything they do has got to be like dramatically said. Like, you draw a card. I draw a card!
I activate a continuous spell.
Alright. That's not bad.
Here I go. I summon a monster in attack position.
Interesting.
My turn is done. It's
You
my
didn't
turn.
attack my monster. That's even more interesting.
I don't know what it is, so I'm gonna do it.
That's fair.
I've never played this game, guys, so probably until I get the hang of it.
I draw a card.
Dude,
What?
really funny about this?
What?
Let's imagine you keep playing yourself.
Well, he's done it before. He's played Spirit Yu-Gi to himself.
I set this monster face down. My turn is done. It's my turn.
You can't see it, and it's in defense position. So you see how your card's attack is 1200, but its defense is only 800. In defense mode, not only can you not see it, but it's based on defense points instead of attack points. So sometimes you may get a monster that's defense is stronger than its attack, and it's better to have it like defending than attacking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but the main advantage here is you don't know what I have.
Attack position.
So it could be really strong, it could be not. So, ooh. Okay.
From my hand, I activate a spell.
Oh shit! What's that? Ow! My screen went red from that. Yeah.
There goes. I've done good. I did damage. Probably what damage I'm doing. I'm still gonna get my ass kicked.
My turn is done.
Well,
Here I
I'm
go.
not gonna lie to you, man. If I was playing my main deck with Yugi, I would be destroying you right now. But I'm playing an experimental deck to see if like different cards could be used differently. So I've never actually used this deck before. So this is all different cards I'm not used to.
I set this monster face down. My turn is done. Here I go. My turn. I draw a card.
Don't worry about it.
But you know, you say that, but I really should worry about it.
No, I know.
Counting on you.
It's fine.
I summon a monster in attack position.
Ooh, another one. What do you have? Okay, you got another wolf. Another wolf. Not bad attack. You're not attacking though. That's the thing. Is
I don't touch my cards.
The longer you wait, the worse it's gonna get.
I draw a card.
I knew I didn't draw those cards.
You actually could have killed two of them if you'd attacked.
Attack with a monster. My monster's effect activates. Now is the time. I special summon a monster. Let's do this! My monster attacks! It's not over yet. My monster's effect activates. Let's do this! My monster attacks! This is far from over. My monster's effect activates. Playtime is over.
You seem very confident.
Directly.
What?
Ah! I cannot afford to lose.
What did you say?
I end my turn. I refuse to lose.
What did you say?
Might
I said your character still seems pretty confident, even though he only has 600 life points.
Yeah, I don't know what he's thinking, but it's not correct.
Yes.
All right. I summon a monster
I mean,
in attack position.
Oh shit. What you can do? All my shit's stronger than you.
I know.
You could have played it in defense points and you don't lose any life whenever your card dies. Are you gonna like suicide?
Yeah.
I can still turn this school around.
And your life points. I should have played a starter deck. That was my bad. I should have played a starter deck.
You know how I change a deck.
My
It's the
turn.
first battle, so.
I draw.
Yeah, this is just the first battle, and after this we can pause your recording. I'll show you how to change cards and shit. Because I completely forgot. Well, first of all, you gotta get cards, and then we'll have you change the cards.
Alright, so.
Time to battle.
Yes, I said battle attack.
I attack your life points directly.
I like how it looks like it physically hurts him when he loses.
I may have lost, but I have
okay.
no regrets.
Alright, I'll run through with you how to
It was a
change cards so you know what to
fantastic
get and know how to
That
do
was
shit.
an excellent duel. I'm looking forward to a rematch.
Ooh, I got a mission completed for that. Austin, you still there?
Shh, I died.
Alright. Pause your recording and we'll go back to screen share and I'll show you how to get
How about you? Is that what to do? Alright guys, see you later. And welcome back. I've created a deck. It's probably gonna suck, but I never played Yu-Gi-Oh! Before in my life. Until today, so.
And the more you play like in your free time, the more you'll like understand the game. Like I've been playing for a long time, so I very clearly understand shit.
Let the game begin.
Game begin.
You promised that you'd duel me.
Oh, is it?
And it's time to...
Let's duel.
Duel.
My turn. From my hand, I activate a continuous spell. I set this card face down. I set a monster. My turn is done.
It's my turn. I draw.
If you're ever curious about what any of my cards are on the field, you can just click on them and it pops up, by the way. Just so you know.
Okay.
Here we come. I summon a monster in attack position.
Ooh, interesting.
I love the way you said that.
I end my turn.
Here I go. My turn.
Joey sounds like he's from Boston.
I
Right?
draw a card.
It's a Japanese thing,
Eat
so...
my khakis.
My monster's effect activates.
It's a man bug! Ow. Sir, how dare you?
The great dark magician has a disciple who can more than hold her own.
My dick?
Say hello to Dark Magician Girl!
Same thing.
I reveal my face down card. My trap activates. Let's battle! Go, Dark Magician Girl!
Oh, well.
Dark Burning Attack!
I can't lose to the likes of you.
I end
yeah, you
my
can.
turn.
This duel ain't looking too good for me.
No, you think?
My turn.
I like the commentary. It brings back memories. Like I said, they do everything like super dramatic, and I love it. Now, if you want to play a monster, if you play it face down in defense mode, even if I attack and kill it, you won't lose any life points that way. So even if you can't really like play anything to stop my Dark Magician Girl right now, it's still it's still better to play a monster than not play anything at all. Because who knows, that monster could like kill me.
Guess my turn's done.
Okay, here I go. My turn. I draw. I activate a continuous spell. I'm counting on you. I summon a monster in attack position. Let's battle! Let's do this! I attack with a monster. I end my turn.
I'm not giving up, because losing ain't in my dictionary.
What kind of dictionary do you have?
My turn.
Me?
No, he's like,
draw.
losing ain't in my dictionary. What kind of dictionary do you have?
Well, it's definitely not looking good.
Face down.
Yeah, I got out Dark Magician Girl really early, so it's hard to defend against it. I guess you didn't get lucky and draw any of your like high levels.
I've got a couple high levels, but I can't get people out to like put them out.
Here I go. My turn.
Fair enough.
I draw. All right. I summon a monster in attack position. Let's battle. I end my turn.
I'm not giving up, because losing ain't in my dictionary.
Again, what kind of dictionary do you
my
have?
turn. I draw. I set a monster face down. Guess my turn's done.
Okay, here I go. My turn. I draw. I end my turn.
This duel ain't
I'd rather
looking
you
too
could
good
duel
for me.
your fucking hit points.
My turn.
I'm not doing nothing.
I don't appreciate it.
Well, honestly, I just want to see what kind of monster you have in your deck. So I'm waiting for you to like sacrifice those monsters to play your high level one. You said you had one.
Alright.
Oh shit.
Here we come.
He's doing it.
Tribute summon a monster.
Not gonna matter, but
Oh Jesus!
see, it really doesn't matter, but
I mean, you say that, but it's better than all of my monsters.
yeah, but you still have 3 on the field.
Yeah, but you're gonna destroy one, and that's 2 gone.
Battle.
It's like toying with my food a little too long.
Alright.
Dark Magician Girl.
Monster attack.
It doesn't matter. Any one of your monsters attack, I'm fucked. So I mean, in all reality,
What do you mean? Your dude has 3100 attack. I can't beat it.
Now isn't the time to
oh,
let
you have to
up.
kill him first.
My turn.
Yes, you can't attack directly without destroying the monster with the
I
food.
didn't know that.
Yeah, no, that actually doesn't work too much.
That was dumb.
Yeah,
I'm still retarded.
I was playing with my food and now it's fighting me back. Oh,
I set this monster face down.
Do you?
I set this card face down.
I don't trust any of those cards.
I end my turn.
This duel ain't looking too good
yeah.
for me. My turn.
I played with my food and it's coming back to fucking haunt me. It's good to know that the Cosmo Queen is the card you have, though. That's a pretty strong card.
That's a couple of decent ones.
Well, it doesn't help that my field spell is helping your cards attack. And you can attack because I can't defend against that shit.
Let's battle.
Luckily, all my cards are in defensive positions, so.
Alright, you asked for it. My monster attacks!
My monster.
Guess my turn's done.
Okay, here I go. My turn.
Everybody in this game is so
I
sassy.
draw.
Shit.
I set a monster.
Okay.
I end my turn.
This duel ain't looking too good for me.
Shut up, Joe. It's looking fine. Oh. I was fucking with you a little too much, and I can't really get it.
From my hand.
Although you're playing shit face down. Although you're playing monsters face down, I don't know why you're not doing on the attack. I mean, you do have low life points, so I guess that's playing it safe, but...
Guess my turn's done.
It's my turn.
Wow, you're not gonna attack.
I don't trust it.
I draw a card.
Fair enough.
Time to battle.
You know, make sure you can't sacrifice and get something
I
stronger on the
attack with a
field.
monster.
I'm gonna lose life points because of this, though.
Time is over. My
And
monster
you have this bear
attacks.
right now.
I mean, you're gonna attack and that's 1,300 of my life points. That'll
I'm
bring me
not
almost
giving
to
up,
you.
because losing
So-
ain't in my dictionary. It's my turn. I draw.
Come on, give me the card I need out of my deck, please.
From my hand, I activate.
Oh shit! Stop defense! Oh no! Oh, shit! You made my weakest card go into attack mode. That's weird. That's really fucking weird.
Let's battle. Alright, you asked for it. My monster attacks!
Wow. I fucked around way too much on this game. I'm now at 1,400 life points. What the fuck have I done? Oh, I need to get my sister this
Guess my
game.
turn's done.
I will not lose. My turn. I still believe in my
It's
cards.
good.
I draw.
It's not strong enough to beat you with.
I set a monster. That's the end of my turn.
I'm not giving up, because losing ain't in my... I draw. Alright. I summon a monster in attack position.
Oh, it's a good thing that card can't kill any of my shit. that would be really annoying.
Battle.
I mean, the Cosmo Queen can kill whatever the
Luck
fuck she
don't
wants, but
fail
the
me
Wolf
now.
can't, so it's not.
I attack with my monster.
I know it's a bad thing.
Guess my turn's done.
He looks so
will
sad
not
when he ends his
lose.
turns.
My turn.
Oh!
Still believe in my cards.
Very upset.
I got the card I need to win, but I don't have the monster I need to win. I got plenty of cards that help me do shit, but nothing. Wait. I
Now is
got
the
this.
time. I summon a monster in attack position.
Wait. Austin.
Yeah.
How unlucky.
I reveal my face down card. I activate an equip spell.
I think I did it.
Time to battle.
Yes! Oh my god, I was gonna lose.
I attack with a monster.
I don't see how.
Huh?
I don't see how you ever thought you were gonna lose.
Because I didn't have a monster in my deck that could beat your queen. Your queen had 3,100 attack points. My strongest card in this deck I have right now is 2,500 attack points.
I don't understand this game yet.
Huh?
I don't understand this game yet.
What do you mean? You know how to play. You play the monsters and the spell cards and you try to beat your opponent. That's literally all there is to it. I'll stop taking my deck away. What I want to use? Huh?
What now?
I'm coming back. I'm just setting my deck to another one. Switching it up. Right now. I'm using you to test out each of my decks that I was experimenting with.
That's fine with me.
You actually almost got me because I was messing around with you too much.
They just got really lucky with like beginning cards, but it takes forever to get them out.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. It's like even though monsters with higher stars are usually a lot stronger, they're also a lot harder to get out on the field. Like, imagine if you'd had a monster that had 3 sacrifices to get out of the field. Imagine how hard that would be.
Here I go!
You promised that you'd duel me.
Let's duel!
It's my turn. I set a monster face down. I end my turn.
It's my turn. I draw a card. I'm counting on you. I summon a monster in attack position. My monster's effect activates. I'm counting on you. I special summon a monster. Time to battle. Playtime is over. I attack with a monster. My turn is done.
Here I go. It's my turn. I draw. Let's do this. I summon a monster in attack position.
Excuse me?
From my hand, I activate a spell.
Why did you play that monster in attack position? Fair enough.
I end my turn.
It's my turn.
I was gonna do something, but now I want to do something else.
All right. I
It's kind
summon
of
a
hard like
monster
playing
in
against
attack
you because I don't
position.
get a chance to really try anything out.
You don't get a chance to what?
I don't really get to like try anything out.
Yeah.
So you're
My
really
turn is
experienced.
done.
I have no idea.
Here I go.
Yeah. What I'll do is after this game, I'll switch to one of the people's decks who I haven't done anything to. So it's just the default deck, and then I'll try to play it that way. Because what I've done, I don't know if you noticed, but you see how you have monsters? Like, you did do this, right? Like, you put these monsters in your deck? Right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you see how their attack is only 500 and they don't have any special abilities?
Yeah.
I draw
Anyone
a
like
card.
that, I would never have in my deck unless there was a reason. So, like, you see how all my cards have, like, 1800 attack?
Yeah.
That's because that's one of the highest attacks you can get without only being a 4-star.
What we'll do next time is, we'll go on another pods and I'll have you, like, help me make a decent deck.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll help you clean up the deck a bit.
However, I do ask, I don't care if you win, I just want to try something.
Okay, I ask, since you want to try something, I ask that you don't kill any of my cards so I can do something cool next
Yeah,
My
that's fine.
turn is done.
Since
Like,
you explain-
I'm just experimenting right now,
It's
learning.
my turn.
Yeah,
Like, if you don't kill me, I'm gonna kill you.
cool. Just so I know, do you get the animations, like whenever animations pop up when I like summon my Dark Magician girl, did you get him talking like, this person has a companion, you know, did you get that?
Yeah.
Okay, the
like
next card is...
when you summon the girl magician, it's something about like, well, she may not be a Dark Magician, she can hold her own.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
So I'm gonna have to ask you, when I summon this card, don't click any buttons because it's really cool. What the fuck? If only cards your opponent controls are defensive for you, this card can attack me directly. So if I changed all these guys to defense, you can straight up attack.
Yeah, I'm not attacking them.
Yeah.
I don't see, like,
it's
how
my
to get,
turn.
like, I don't know what my biggest card in this game is, but I want to see, like, what I can do with it.
I draw a card.
Alright, so don't click anything, okay?
Alright. I never do.
Alright. Well, we'll watch this cutscene, because it's badass.
Alright.
I summon an Egyptian god.
What?
I call forth Slifer, the Sky Dragon.
Wait for it.
That is really cool. That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Now I want to summon him. But I don't know, like, it's gonna be hard to get one in my deck.
Yeah, so Slifer is an Egyptian god card. It's one of the strongest cards in the old game Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah.
And you can actually get it right now, too. I believe you can beat a dude right now and get this card. So, if you...
I want to see if I can get... I haven't looked for it. I want to see if I can get it.
No one messes with Joey Wheeler.
Alright, yeah, I won't attack you for a bit.
Yeah, same.
I want to get
I
want to get another card on the field.
Alright.
Pacifist
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yu-Gi-Oh!
In attack position.
Oh shit, wait.
Slifer's effect.
What just happened?
Lightning.
I didn't do anything! I didn't do anything!
Whoa. Alright.
Hold on, let me read what happens, hold on. Once per turn during if this card is special summon, no.
It's my turn.
Okay. If a monster is normal or special summoned to your opponent's side of the field in face-up attack mode, that monster loses 2,000 attack. Then if its attack has been reduced to 0, apparently it dies.
I draw a card.
Okay. Is that every time something happens?
My turn is done.
I
No
don't
one messes
know.
with Joey Wheeler.
That's gonna make it really hard to
It's
win.
my turn.
Yeah, well he is an Egyptian god card, so play your monster's face down defense mode and then that effect won't activate.
I set a monster.
There you go. Yeah, I guess you have to play it face down if you're trying to summon something else.
Alright.
My turn.
It's
That
my
was
turn.
bullying right there.
A little bit.
I draw a card.
Yeah, notice how my card gains 1,000 attack points every time I draw a
My
card.
turn is done.
No one messes with Joey Wheeler. It's my turn. I draw. I set a monster. I end my turn.
It's my turn.
It's my turn.
I draw a card. From my hand, I activate a spell.
I'm just curious what this guy is. Oh, nice.
You could
My
have
turn
asked, I
is
would've told
done.
you.
Here I go.
Well, I need to get rid of a card because you can only have 6 cards in your hand at one time. Otherwise, I would have had to just discard a card, so I just played one.
That's kinda cool.
What? The card you just drew?
Yeah.
Nice. Hopefully its attack is over 2,000 if you're about to play it, otherwise it dies, apparently. Okay, cool.
I set a monster.
Why'd you play it face down? If its attack was over 2,000, it would have been
I
fine.
didn't want to lose any of this attack. It's fucking cool! And I want to destroy my shit!
Oh, fair enough. Well, next turn you can flip it face up so I can see it.
Alright.
I end my turn.
It's my turn. I draw a card. From my hand, I activate a spell.
sniping RPG?
What?
My turn is done.
His gun looks like a sniper, but like an RPG.
It's my turn.
Oh, my machine sniper? Yeah, kind of. It does kind of look like an RPG.
I said a monster.
Flip your other one face up. Flip your other one face up. Kind of curious what you got in there.
Red Eyes Black Dragon.
Oh shit!
This pal of
Nice.
mine's a super rare monster.
Oh, this one has a cutscene. Are you watching it too?
Yeah, that's fucking dope. Oh my god. That's so cool.
Yeah, the only certain monsters have like certain cutscenes. So like the reason Red Eyes Black Dragon has a cutscene for you is because in the show, Red Eyes Black Dragon was like Joey's like main monster. You know, it was like his most powerful. The reason, yeah, and so each card that has like a special thing or like a special meaning to certain people has a cutscene for
I
it.
activate a continuous spell.
You're curious? The one I face down is Silver Fang.
Oh, okay, cool.
I set a monster.
I keep losing attack with Slifer because I keep playing cards.
No one messes with Joey Wheeler.
Everyone messes with you, you fucking...
I draw.
Yeah, but those two cards attack together is 5,000. It's the same as my one card. But sadly, it doesn't work that way. Like, at least in Magic, you can have people, like, gang up on one card, unless you just have to have the strongest card.
Yeah.
Or a spell card. Spell cards are good, too. This is where spells would be handy. Oh, sacrifice.
I said a monster.
What'd you just sacrifice, Cosmic Queen?
No, it was the Black Tyrannosaurus Rex. Black Tyranno, that's what it's called.
Yeah, I know. I mean, like, what did you play? Like, what did you sacrifice them for?
Wiz Sage for Hire.
I don't know what that is. I'll see when you play it.
Yeah.
I end my turn.
Here I go.
I draw.
Yeah, it's not probably not good attack, but it's got pretty decent defense.
I draw a card.
I summon.
I'm counting on you. I summon a monster in attack position.
Just saying, you kill my card, I kill
My
you.
turn is done.
Like I said, I want to see if I get one of my rare
It's my
ones
turn.
out. I don't know what I'll
I
get.
draw.
Well, Red Eyes Black Dragon is an ultra rare card.
No, I have a super rare one.
Oh, okay. So how many cards? Oh shit, that is 3,000 defense points. Oh,
Yeah,
it's a defensive.
you get defense.
If this card is special summon, you get 500 life points for each fur higher you control with a different name. Oh, okay. So you see how her ability, or his, I think it's I don't know who it is. But you see how their name is Fur Hire? Wiz Sage Fur Hire? That means any other card with the name Fur Hire in it could be go well with it. So if you got a bunch of cards in, like, that you didn't use that are named Fur Hire, you could make a deck based around Fur Hire deck.
Oh.
So, because they all play well together, as you can see by this one's special effect.
Yeah.
So this would be one of those cards that you would want to have like similar cards to.
My turn.
I like how they're like, I draw a card.
I draw a card.
I don't think I get a cutscene for this monster. I'm not Kyla.
All right. I tribute summon a monster.
Yeah, it's just I tribute summon the monster. Yeah.
My turn is done.
No one messes with Joey Wheeler. I draw.
I'm sure messing with you pretty much right now. Like, I just have to attack and you're dead, dude. No one messes with Joey Wheeler.
I set a monster face down. I end my turn.
Here I go. My turn. I draw a card.
Don't worry, fam, I got you.
From my hand, I activate a spell.
Alright.
Time to battle.
What happens if I kill it?
Slifer, attack!
I don't know, I thought we were attacking though.
Attack!
Yeah, but I'm not doing any damage to you. I just want to see what happens.
My turn is
I
done.
guess you cleared my thing.
No one messes with Joey Wheeler.
Well, because this one had an effect that I thought if I killed it, it does something, like gives you life points or something. Oh, it's only if you have other fur hires on the foot. Never mind, sorry, my bad.
I said a monster.
I like how we're just drawing cards. We're like, we will get to it. Oh shit, what is that one? Oh, this is the other fur hero. That card that you just died?
Yeah.
That's also a fur. This is also a fur hero. So if this card was face up, I think it would have done something.
It's my turn.
You didn't even realize that when I laid it down. I kind of played because it was one of those higher level ones.
From my hand, I activate an equip spell.
Dog tags?
Kind of.
I don't know what my dog tags are. I'm worried about wearing them.
Do you mind if I borrow your monster?
Good point.
Now's the time. I special summon a monster.
Hey, bud.
Oh.
My turn is done.
Well, I wanted to take that one out because I don't know if you noticed what that monster you played special ability is. But if you were to sacrifice this monster from your graveyard, you can't. Your monster couldn't be attacked. I mean, it doesn't matter because we're not attacking right now, but still, so that you not activate your abilities. Who's that?
I end my turn.
It's my turn.
I'm so tempted to just kill that thing, but it would kill you.
I draw a
Oh,
card.
we're gonna get another cutscene!
Are you? No.
I set a monster.
Well, I mean, next turn we're getting another cutscene.
My turn is done.
Yeah, what's a flip?
Here I go. It's I draw.
No, once I sacrifice it to summon the card I have. Because I didn't want to sacrifice Slifer.
Very good.
I set a monster face down.
Cool.
I end my turn.
Here I go.
I like how we're just going
My
through our
turn.
cards.
Yeah, I want to
I
look at my
draw
ultra
a
rare cards.
card.
I want to see what, like... I'm very curious, you know?
Yeah, I got you.
It's not going to be anywhere near as powerful as yours, but...
Cutscenes!
My ever faithful companion, Dark Magician.
So...
So in the main series, Dark Magician is like Yugi's main card.
I know
Red
that.
Black Dragon.
I knew that because at one point
My
I had
turn
like
is
a
done.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Like
Here I
bedspread.
go. It's my turn.
Yeah.
I got it for like Christmas something, and I never knew what it was.
I draw.
I just like the character because it looked cool as shit.
Yeah. Well, like this was Yugi's. Red Eyes Black Dragon was Joey's. That Blue Eyes White Dragon I had, that was Kaiba's. He had 3 of them because he was a bastard. Then who else did we have? Slifer was a Yugi card. Joey had,
I end my turn.
who else
It's
did
my
Joey
turn.
have? Joey had a few pretty strong ones, but I can't remember them all.
I draw a card.
Don't worry, I got this.
From my hand, I activate a spell.
I will destroy my own spell card.
My turn is done.
Here I
Just
go.
so you know,
It's
in
my
10
turn.
turns I have to kill you.
Why?
I
Because
draw.
after 10 turns, we lose the game.
Oh?
Once you run out of cards to draw, I have to kill you.
I know, but like, I know I can get one of my shit and I just have to figure out where it's at.
Oh yeah, no, you should definitely, unless your card is at the very bottom, you should definitely get it. But if it's at the very bottom, I have to kill you. You'll be up for 1 card.
I end my
Hit
turn.
Macy.
It's my turn.
Like, no, we're living in America. It's like it's done. AC goes all over.
I draw a card.
Like,
My turn is done.
Here I go. It's my turn.
You
I
just been
draw.
going through the cards. This is like a deck showcase. This isn't even a battle. This is just deck showcase.
I set a card face down.
Interesting.
From my hand, I activate a spell.
Luckily, all my cards are too strong in defense mode as well.
end my turn.
It's my turn. I draw a card.
7,000.
I'm counting on you. I summon a monster in attack position. My turn is done.
No one messes with Joey Wheeler. It's my turn. I draw.
Dude, it's gonna be the last card. You're not even gonna get to use it because the game will
My
end.
turn. I draw a card. The great dark magician has a disciple who can more than hold her own. Say hello to Dark Magician Girl!
I have like the classic Yu-Gi cards on the
My
field
turn
right now.
is
Dark
done.
Magician, Dark
No one
Magician
messes
Girl,
with Joey
Life of
Wheeler.
the Sky Dragon.
It's my
Life is-
turn.
Keep forgetting
I
to turn those
draw.
cards around.
Sacrifice them all. Oh, Cosmic Queen. Oh shit. Oh, no.
Well, not them.
Yeah.
I end my turn.
Here I go.
My turn.
My turn. I draw a card.
Don't worry, dude. I got you.
Now's the time. I tribute summon a monster. My monster's effect activates. My turn is done.
No one messes with Joey Wheeler. It's my turn. I draw.
Oh, I found it.
Nice. Okay. Is it a 2 sacrifice or a 3 sacrifice?
It's 6.
Yeah, it would only be a 2-star, so it would only be a 2 sacrifice. Oh wait, no, that 6 would only be 1. You only sacrifice 1 card for that guy then. That's who you're searching for. I thought you were searching for like a big man, a 10-star bastard.
No, I don't have any of those, but it's a super rare one, or an ultra rare one.
Oh, nice, nice.
I end my turn.
Here I go.
Clay is playing Civilization
My turn.
Beyond Earth. That bastard.
Who?
Oh,
I
a friend of
draw a
mine.
card.
In my turn, and yeah, because I have too many cards in my hand.
My
There's a
turn is
vampire
done.
koala, that's
Here
fine.
I go. It's my turn. I draw.
Kinda curious to see what this ultra rare card you actually got is. Oh, what is he? Vampire, oh my god. You got the Vampire Scarlet?
Face down.
Yeah!
Dude, you can build a pretty powerful vampire deck off this guy.
I said a monster.
If you got the, like, the rest of the cards with him. So, are you still looking for another ultra
Here I
rare?
go.
Or is that your the
I
one
my
got
you're looking
3.
for? And you haven't found any of them yet?
I draw a
That one
card.
was. But I want to see if I can get another one, because there's only 4 cards left. Or
Yeah.
5.
My
There's a pretty good
turn is
chance that I
done.
get one of them.
No one messes with Joey
You
Wheeler.
would think.
I draw.
Oh, hey, look, I have Dark Magician too.
Do you actually?
I do.
Okay. See, I'm noticing something that your cards, you have a lot of cards that you need to sacrifice for, and that's not good.
Oh, lag.
Yeah, I see that. There's like a little lag button on my screen that
I
turns
said a
to the ladder.
monster.
I'm assuming that's Dark Magician.
Yeah.
I end my
Yeah.
turn.
It's my turn.
The game's like, what
I
the
draw
fuck
a
are you guys
card.
doing? Someone killed somebody.
What the fuck is going on
Turn
here?
is done.
Here I
Admin, it's like a little
It's my
admin
turn.
head just pops in and starts popping around
I
their
draw.
screen like, what the fuck is going on?
go. I said a monster face down. I end my turn.
Here I
My
go.
turn.
My turn. I draw a card. I set this card face down.
Oh my god, I could
My
end
turn
you!
is done.
Here I go. It's my turn. I draw. down.
What'd you just set face down?
Firestorm Prominence.
I don't know what that is. You'll have to click it. If you go to summon a card in the future, though, you're gonna have to play it face up. Otherwise, you're not gonna be able to do it. I'm down to 2 cards.
Yeah. I draw a card.
Yeah, we'll get rid of another vampire koala.
No.
Oh, that was it. Ended in a draw, apparently. Okay then. I still have 1 card, but that's fine.
Alright. I'm gonna go to the creature with you again.
Alright. You pausing the recording?
Nope.
Okay. I just completed so many missions because we went through my entire deck. Successfully summoned 5 monsters in a duel. Yeah, that's plenty. Alright, so you're going to the deck creator, right?
Win.
Okay, let's see. Okay. So pretty much. So when you made your deck, you pretty much just grabbed monsters, didn't you?
Yep.
Alright.
I got no idea what the fuck I was doing.
Alright, so let me see. How many?
I don't know how to zoom in, but it's really
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards that you need to sacrifice stuff for. That's not gonna work because that means most of your cards yeah. Alright, so get rid of all your lower monsters.
All my what?
All the cards that you didn't personally like, all the cards you don't have to sacrifice for, get rid of them all. Okay, and now, okay, there's one more. There's like a level 3 star in there on the top row. He's like in the middle. He's a rare card. Yeah. Alright, now that you've gotten rid of it, do you see just how many cards you have that require you to kill the rest of your monsters to play? That portion of your deck, that's almost 1/3 of your entire deck requires you to sacrifice something else to play.
Okay.
I would get rid of half of them.
Alright.
One Overlord. What? This card, okay. Alright, so you have a 6, which is 1 sacrifice.
Vampire Scarlet Sword, Black Tyranno, Dark Magician, Red Eyes, Bee Dragon, and Cosmic.
Okay, now go over to the side of your thing and do the sort by. Do monsters only. Now, on the sort by rarity, change that to sort by attack highest to lowest. Alright, click. Okay, now where it says filter, scroll down to the very bottom. I think it's at the very bottom. Yeah, right here. No, back up a little bit. Back to the levels. Do level 1, 2, 3, and 4. Click those. This will only show you monsters at that level. There we go. Alright, now click on the first one, the one at the top. Alright. This has 2100 attack, and it doesn't require you to sacrifice a monster to play. However, let's see, this card cannot declare an attack unless your opponent activated a spell, trap, or monster effect. So basically, it's not any good at attacking, because it can't attack unless I do something, which means that we may want to move on to another card. So click the next card. Alright, Nitril White Oak, that has 1800 attack. Even though it's not really perfect in the form that it's meant to be played with other Natria cards, it has 1800 attack, so you can use it. It's a pretty strong attack card. Use it. Okay, the next one is a Butterfly. I believe I've used this one before. Yeah, So again, it has 1800 attack. It's a really strong attacking card. It may not have the best defense, and it may not go perfect if you're making like a deck that's specific to one thing, but it is a pretty strong dude. I would do it. Next one. Wind Up Knight. 1800. Wind. Oh, it says wind.
Wind and wine are spelled the same fucking way, moron.
Are they?
Yes!
No, that is Wind Up Knight. I don't know, I'm retarded. Move on. Oh, it looks like wind. I'm not paying attention. Alright. Anyway, my retardedness aside. So if you have other types of these kind of monsters, then it's really good, his effect. But right now we're just using him because he has a lot of attack.
Alright.
Take him. Next one. Same thing, take him. He's just a normal monster. Let's see. You can special summon this card from your hand by discarding one level 5 or higher light monster. So you can special summon him by losing a stronger attack. I mean, it's not great. Once per turn. Alright, yeah, he's not great. He's not. Yeah. Okay. So you see how this guy is a fur higher?
Yeah.
Those other cards you got rid of that are of a higher, like, ability, this is where they would be good, because if you have a lot more other dudes like this guy, you can use them together and you make really good combos. So like maybe this guy lets you special summon a really strong guy of that guy, and it lets you do other things like that. So having him, we're gonna have him because obviously he's an okay attacker, but in the future, if you have a fur hire, he's really good. Should we start? Okay. Do you have any earth monsters that are high? Dark monsters. You don't. Okay, so where this one is good, do you see its ability?
When tribute summoning on Earth monster, you can treat this one monster as 2 tribute.
Exactly. So if any of your high level sacrifice cards were... Oh yeah, there you go, right there. So that's a really good card, because then if you have that card in your hand and you have him on the field already, instead of sacrificing 2, you just have to sacrifice him. One loose. Gains each time a face-down defensive monster is flipped face up. Place 1/1 counter. It's not terrible. Yeah, go ahead, take him. Next one, what do we got? Okay, we got a battle locomotive. This is a flip effect. So the way flip effects work is you want to place them face down on the field, and then you want to flip them over so that their ability activates. So whenever you do this, he draws 1 card, and then draw an additional card for each of the frightening parts you control. So you could combo this pretty well. However, those frightening cards are really hard to keep because they're not very good cards.
Yeah.
We'll skip him. He's more of a combo guy. And then this guy, don't really have any lightnings. Okay, so we're starting to run into the problem in that you don't have very many expertise on cards. So on sort by attack, sort by defense this time. So sort highest to lowest on defense. Alright, so this one has an 1850 defense. After damage, return the monster. So this card is a good defensive card, because if it's attack, then after the damage, I have to bring it back to my hand. So it makes me lose a card on the field. Plus it has pretty high defense. So I would add it. The next one, oh, it's also super rare, nice. The next one in the line is that guy. Yeah, again, he's not that great, except in terms of just pure... Just add him. I didn't realize you had so little cards. This one is a defensive card. Once per turn...
What we'll probably do is, after this, we'll probably just do, like, I'll stop my recording, we'll do some single-player stuff, just so I can get more cards and work on it better.
Yeah.
I just started today, so it's going to be really...
Yeah, just go ahead and add both those butterflies, because they're good for defense. Next one over. When this card infiltrates battle damage to your opponents in the top card, it could be good. It's not the greatest, but if you get a little cheeky attack in, it could screw me over by sending me it could make me lose a good card. Next you have a super rare, Legend of the Fiend Jester. During the main phase, you can tribute summon 1 spellcaster monster in addition to your normal summon. You gain this effect once per turn. See, this is good because Dark Magician, which you kept, is a spellcaster monster. So if you use this in combination with this card, it's actually pretty decent. So I'd add that one. We're getting pretty low in terms of attack, but Wormhole. Okay, see, so you have a bunch of worm type cards and a lot of fur cards, and you have some butterflies. So you have half mixtures of different decks, but we can make this work. Flip it. Oh, it's a flip effect, so you do want to defense this card. So you get to draw an extra card when this card is sent from send one card from your hand to the graveyard. So it could be good, could be bad.
I had one of them, but I have to decide on both or just one.
I mean, here's the thing. Do you want to use this ability where you draw a card when it's flipped, but when it dies, you have to sacrifice a card from your hand?
Yeah,
so it's really up to you. If not, I'd move on to the next one. These guys are just kind of there. I'd play 3 of them because they're gonna be your cannon fodder cards.
Take all 3?
Yes. Okay, and then the next one is the thing in the crater. And when this card's destroyed, you can special summon one pyro type monster, which you do not have. So that one's no good. Scroll down. Ooh. Okay, that cat one down at the very bottom, kind of. Some of these really bottom ones, even though they have low attack, could have really good abilities. You can normal summon. No, not that one. Not that one. The cat in the same row. Yep, right there. All fire monsters in the field gain 500 attack. All water monsters lose. Do you have water? It does not look like you do, but you also don't really have any fire. It's all dark. Oh, you do have a water monster, so that's actually bad for you. Okay. What about the dude at the very bottom? The very last dude in that row. Not that guy. One over. Because you already got him. No. Yeah, there you go. He could be good. You could play him for simply like trying to stop me from playing a spell, but only put one of him in your deck. Okay, and now we need play Baby Dragon. I mean, you're Joey, you gotta have Baby Dragon in there. Okay, and now turn off the monster sorting. Turn off your filter. Yeah. And then go to spell cards. And you can sort by rarity usually. I usually sort by rarity first just to see. Now that first card you have, is that a vampire? The Shallow Grave. Each player sends a monster in their graveyard in special summons in defensive position. It could be good. It depends on what I've done with my monsters, or like if I have a strong card in my graveyard. So if you want to try to play it, you can to use it. Next we have Berserker Scales. Except it gains 1,000 attack and it cannot attack your opponent directly for the rest of the turn. During the end phase, it loses 2,000 attack. So this is kind of like a supercharge to where your monster will gain 1,000 extra points, but then at the end of your turn, it'll lose 2,000. So you could use it to do a massive attack on just one monster to sacrifice your own monster, or you could just not have it. It's up to you. Alright, Pyramids of Wonder. You don't have zombie types really. Vampire's Desire. You don't have too many vampires in here, but yeah, no, not really. Oh, see, this is another Fur Hire card that would be really good if you had a Fur Hire deck for the future.
Oh, you got 4 cards of that, though.
Yeah, I know, but if you get a bunch of the other pack and end up getting a lot of them, it'd be good. Yeah. That one, you don't really have any rock types. You don't have any of those types either. The A-Force, all warrior types gain 200 attack for each warrior or spellcaster type monster control. You have a few warriors, and you do have a few spellcasters, so maybe one of those wouldn't be too bad. Then we have a fire monster. You don't have fire monsters. Banner Courage is always good. I love the Banner Courage. You don't have any... Do you have beasts? No, you don't have beasts. Okay, let's see... block attack and block defense are up to you. You know what they do. They just block simple stuff. 2 cards worth. Scroll down a second. I'm going to look at one spell card before we go to traps. That bottom card, the very last one, that one you usually do 300 points, but it's not really worth that. So, but the one next to it, is that healing you? Oh, it's a ritual summon. Okay, so the next one would be healing then. One of those heals you. It's either that one or the one next to it. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one heals you. If you want, you can do it. If not, you can save that spot for a trap card, so you can have more trap cards.
Yeah, probably.
Alright, so let's click on traps then and see what you got. Oh, make sure you click off spells. Alright, so that's super rare trap card. Inspiration, target, it gains 700 tap. Okay, so this is really good if I like have a monster it's about to wreck you. You can play this and bam, suddenly it's a lot stronger. This one. Level 3 is that? Wait, I was reading that. Sorry. So what this one basically allows you to do is you special summon one Mecha Phantom token. It has no attack, it has no defense, and after the end of your turn, you have to tribute it or you destroy a trap card. But if you're trying to like sacrifice a monster to get other monsters on the field, it may be okay. But let's keep looking. Okay, that may be annoying for me if you had a bunch of normal monsters, but you don't really. You have effect monsters more. Okay, so this lets you control what I attack. See, that could be good. You can I could be like trying to attack one of your weaker cards, and you can redirect it to me attacking you, or like attacking a monster. Broad Sacrifice, you don't have any Cyber Orbs, it doesn't matter. Burial, Live Form, you don't have any of those cards. The only one I would say besides those first three is the bottom one, the very last one you have. What is that? Increase your life points by the... Okay, see, this one's really good, because if I were to attack you with, like, Slifer, and you activated this trap, you would literally gain, like, 6,000 life points off that. So this could be a really good attack if I'm attacking you with a high-level monster. So, that... Okay, now where it says skills not set up at the top.
What?
Okay. Right there where it says skill not set. There. Click that. You have Field of the Warrior. Oh, close that. Now, what that ability will do, it starts you with a field spell that increases your warrior-type monsters. I would get it because of yeah, see, it tells you what it does. I would get it because you do have warrior monsters in your deck.
Alright.
And now make sure to save. Yes. There you go. And that's a pretty solid deck. Now what I would do is, instead of playing me...
Yeah, I was like, I'll probably end my recording and start doing some of like this campaign shit.
Right there. That guy, you see that weird-ass bitch?
Yeah.
If you beat him, you get Slifer the Sky Dragon, the card I had. And it's actually not that hard, as long as he doesn't summon Slifer. If you let him summon Slifer, you're screwed, but... Alright.